Okay, this is on the Sealy job, number 53562. It's still on 426 by Aaron. So this is just an AC ad and return air ad. So I will let him know to have all this cleared out for us. Actually, they're moving out Friday, so it will be. But a coil, we'll just sit a coil on top of the furnace. So you just have to move this flue out and then reinstall it as is. And then ductwork just as it shows. I have a little piece of duct, canvas, then a starting collar. So you're going to have to cut back, 4 inches from that starting collar to put in that. Okay, and on the return air, I talked to Dwight and he said let's just add a filter box since we're gonna redo the duct here anyway to add a return. So I'm gonna add a 16 by 25 by 4 inch filter. And I made the duct 13 by 24, 13 wide, and that way it should come tight against the wall. It's actually a 1/2 inch from the wall, and I did that for this so you can slide it in, but either way, you have a canvas that'll get it against the wall if, it'll grow on you. But then, anyway, so you have your 90, and I made the top extra long, so open up the grill to a 6 by 14, to a 30 by 6 flat grill, low right here above the baseboard, and put ductboard headers above it, and then a canvas, and then a piece of duct and starting collar. Give you a cut line, inch from the wall here and an inch in here. Okay. So the AC, this is the driveway right here. So furnace, driveway's right there. We could put the AC out there, but it looks like the foundation goes all the way up. And Dwight said put it over here in the front of the house, since this is the driveway and it'd be easier to do it this way. So just run it up inside the joist, and you'll have to cut your hole in this room, wherever. But AC will sit out there. Okay. I'll go over the rest in a minute. So the drain, we're going to install a condensate pump and run the drain up and out with the line set. Thermostat, we'll have to pull a new wire. So let's go upstairs. Okay, so the owner is providing a Nest thermostat. He already has it. But thermostat's right here. There's only 2 wires to it, so we'll have to pull another wire. There is a baseboard grill here, so it shouldn't be that tough to pull a wire if we need to. I told him worst case scenario if we had to move the thermostat over above the return air, but I think you can probably get it like that too. Okay, so the power for the AC, if you come in the back door here, there's a breaker panel right here, a GE panel, and we'll put a 20 amp 2-pole GE breaker here, and the electrician will need to run power into the attic over the front of the house, and I will give 10 feet of half-inch EMT to drop out of the attic. But I figure you can drop down out of the attic over here and put an EMT to flex connector, loop up to your disconnect, then down to your unit. But the unit will sit on the front south side of the home right here. And the attic access is in his closet, and he said he'll get that cleaned up, so that's accessible. What else? Let's see. That is it. Thanks.